Hello, here we are again with a nice video about Unit 1, Lesson 5, and in your book on pages 50-51, and your book is 3VWO, Jim. And the subject is relative pronouns. Relative pronouns. What are relative pronouns? Well, who, which, that, whom, and whose. When do you use them? How do you use them? Look at the presentation and you will find out. First of all, this sentence is, I met a woman speaks 6 languages. So we need a relative pronoun, a pronoun that relates to a woman. And that is, of course, who and that. Why? Well, who refers to woman. Woman is a person, and then we use who. And who can be replaced by that. Jim was wearing a hat was too big for him. Again, this is a hat, so you have to use which or that, because which refers to hat. Hat is a thing, and then we use which, and which can be replaced by that. So we have persons, who, things, which, and also for dogs, because Stephen was walking the dog. Which or that was too big for him. Which refers to dog. Dog is a thing, so we use which. Which can be replaced by that. So far, easy peasy, we've done this before. Now look at this person. It's a person. People say that it's a person. And he still is the president. Now, the president, and some people say who or that, but it's only who. Why? Well, that cannot be used after a comma. And there you see the tiny red thing, which you also see after the president and in front of looked. So the president looked tired. The president who arrived yesterday. You get a little bit more information about the president, so you cannot replace who for that. Next. Who, which, or that can be left out, but not if there is a verb after the relative pronoun and no comma. So, verb, no comma. Example, here we go. This is the boy who or that was at the party yesterday. Was is a verb, so I cannot say this is the boy was at the party yesterday. Impossible. So this is the boy who or that was at the party yesterday. This is the boy I met at the party yesterday. That's possible. This is the boy who I met at the party yesterday. And this is the boy that I met at the party yesterday. All are possible because there's no verb after the relative pronoun. And this one, the car that or which my sister bought is red. Both are possible. The car that my sister bought, the car which my sister bought, and the car my sister bought is red. No comma. All are possible. No problem. Remember this for the test, because in the test they will ask you write down all possibilities. So who, that, and leave out. That, which, and leave out. You have to write them all. Now we go to whom. Whom is used when you refer to people and always after a preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a voorzetsel. What is a voorzetsel? Kastwoordje. Oh, right, yeah, in the kast, op de kast, achter de kast. So the same in English. In the cupboard, under the cupboard, on the cupboard, next to the cupboard, in front of the cupboard. Preposition. Example, I met a man with whom I used to work. With is a preposition, so I have to use whom instead of who. The students for of is a preposition, of whom were not at school, were lying about their absenteeism. So be careful with your prepositions. Then we have the relative pronoun whose, and whose has to do with possessives. So you own something or it belongs to somebody. So the student whose mobile was stolen is in my class. So the mobile belongs to the student. So then you say whose. In Dutch you can say van wie or wiens. The student whose mobile was stolen is in my class. Then the child whose hamster died was really sad. Not the hamster, but the child. So the hamster belongs to the child. And the hamster died, so the child was really sad. Now, if you got it, in class I said do exercises 3 and 4 in AllRight and score 2 points. You can also do them again in your book and check your answers in AllRight. Or you go to Classroom and look for Unit 1 handy websites. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me. So